Let's go get 'em. It's your boy Snake Eye, Bomb First TV checking in. First off, salute to the notification military, dropping them bombs on that like button before we even get lit. Man, we got some sick news today. They might be the sickest news of the day, or we didn't heard in a while. Young girl drugged and raped for 7 months by 22 men in India. Let's get right into it, Bomb First Nation. A young girl with a hearing disability was drugged and gang raped by at least 22 men repeatedly over a 7 month period at the apartment complex where her family lives in Chennai, India. Her mother told police. Police quickly rounded up 18 of the 22 men, including an elevator operator, a gardener, a housekeeper, electrician, security guards, and plumbers in and around the apartment complex where the girl's family lives. And I can't even pronounce the name of that, sir. Paraska Wakalam, according to the Times of India. The men range in the age from early 20s to late 60s, according to the Economic Times. Officers reportedly are looking for four other suspects. There are conflicting reports about the girl's age. Times of India reported the victim is 12, while other outlets gave her age as 11. And I saw that as well. That's why they saying a young girl. She was examined and treated Sunday at a hospital, which determined she had been raped by multiple men, according to the paper. The girl told police that an elevator operator named Ravi Kumar 66 first sexually assaulted her when she arrived home from school before she entered her family's apartment. She said Kumar raped her in a vacant apartment. 2 days later, he invited two other men to rape her, she said. Police said the three men videotaped the second assault and threatened to release it if the girl talked about the attacks. Man, what is this world coming to? How can these sick motherfuckers go in on her like that? Why would they do that to her? Police said that the three men videotaped the second assault, and like I said, they was gonna threaten her if she told anybody. Later, Kumar reportedly allowed other men to join the assaults. Man, that's crazy. They would inject the girl with sedatives and force her to drink drug laced soft drinks before raping her, the Times of India reported. The routine went on for 7 months, according to the police. This continued until the girl on Saturday told her older sister, a college student on a visit from Delhi, about the trauma she had been going through, police said. The sister informed their parents, who filed a complaint with the uh, Ayamvaran All Women Police. Man, that is crazy. Sharon Bosco, a co-founder of nonprofit Nakashastra, told local Indian outlet that she hopes the trial is over quickly for the girl's sake. And that's what we were saying with the case with Charlemagne. When they that young, they don't even want to go through that trauma. But let's go. In the case and all others, I hope that the system is kind to the children and ensures a speedy trial, Bosco said. We need the same kind of anger for all cases of child sexual abuse. Other activists condemned the crime and pointed to the increase in sexual abuse of children and women in recent years. Sexual attacks against disabled female children continues in India. A 17-year-old girl, hearing impaired girl, was raped and killed in a village, while another such instance has happened in Avayaram. The state general secretary said of the rights of all types of differently disabled and caregivers told D Next. Man, that makes no sense. We condemn these attacks and urge the state government to conduct mass awareness programs to curb this. India has seen an increase in sexual violence against women in the past decade, including the 2012 fatal gang rape of a 23-year-old woman in Delhi. More recently, the country was in an uproar after an 8-year-old girl was gang raped and murdered by 8 men in India's Jammu Kashmir state in April. What is going on in India? Man, hit that bell to subscribe to get notified every time we upload. I got the video for y'all, including them beating them boys coming down the stairwell by the lawyers. Holler back. This snake
And a
guy.
12-year-old
Yes,
was
sir.
raped and assaulted for 7 months, and 18 men have been arrested by the police and charged under POCSO. All of these men are security of this apartment where this little girl was living. One was a lift operator, one was a water supplier, and they regularly visited this apartment. My colleague Pramod now joining us live. Pramod, very unfortunate news coming in. This young girl raped for over 7 months. Take us through all the details.
And it's a very, very difficult news to say today that this has come forward, and this is a child, a 12-year-old child, so presumably also having some hearing difficulty. This child was present in a gated community with 300 families inside Veperi. This is inside Chennai city, and that's a shocking part. And now the thing has come forward after the child has gone forward and told her sister that she was having severe stomach pain, and when her sister confronted her, she has told the sister what has exactly occurred. The mother, it was later informed, and she was under complete shock when she came to know what has happened. After the police complaint, we've come to know that the initial thing occurred when one of the lift operators has taken the child on January 15th to a secluded spot inside the apartment, and what they have done is that he has sexually assaulted her and also has recorded this. Later, he has brought in 2 more people who were drunk, and they have done the same atrocity towards to her, and since then close to 17 people have been apprehended so far. The worst part is that they are in the age of 50, 60, 58, 32, 23. So there's a huge spectrum of age people that have done this atrocity to this little child.
Malo.